Hi everybody, my name's Grant, I'm from Living the Certain Way. I just wanted to take this opportunity to introduce our channel and tell you what we're about really, and what Living the Certain Way means, what we can bring to you, what benefit you'll get from watching our videos as well. So first of all, I want to tell you what Living the Certain Way means. We initially got the idea from a book that we read. Living the Certain Way can mean a few things, but it means doing things in a specific way to get the most out of your life. Also, it can be thought of as doing things certainly, like yes, I'm going to do that. That's a big part of it, a part of Find Your Frequency. You may have noticed that on our logo, Find Your Frequency. There'll be another video about what that means, but that's very important as well. So I want to go a little bit into how things have helped me. Around about 3 years ago, I had just got out of a long-term relationship. I did have a house. We then broke up. I was starting completely from square one. I had nothing really going for me then. I was kind of in like my mid-20s and I was living with my parents. I didn't have a car, a house, I didn't have anything really. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and I was kind of one of those people that followed the crowd, and I didn't really have my own opinion about things, and that all completely changed when my own mind changed. You've got to change yourself. If you want to change your surroundings, you've got to change yourself. You've got to change your mindset. A big part of living a certain way is law of attraction. That isn't the be-all and end-all of how you manifest things. You need to pair that with action as well. Before I was introduced properly to the law of attraction, I knew there was something, a void that I needed to fill. I didn't know it was possible for me to ever be successful. And I hate that there's people out there that might have felt the same way as me, that there's a part of their life that's just missing. It's like, what is that? I need more. My girlfriend first introduced me to the law of attraction, and I was just hooked straight away. I just knew that was it. That was the thing I needed to focus on to better my life. So before I met my girlfriend, I was using a bit of the law of attraction. I just didn't know it back then, and that's the thing. Everybody actually uses it and they just don't know. I mean, for example, have you ever noticed your friends or family who might be really negative and just pessimistic about everything? Isn't it a coincidence that things don't go quite to plan whenever they try and do anything? And all the positive people, they always seem to be happy and have things going for them. That's not a coincidence at all. If you're negative and you have negative thoughts, you have negative opinions on things, you're gonna just be bringing in more negativity. So when I met my girlfriend a few months in, I think she was kind of thinking, shouldn't I introduce him to the law of attraction? Because when you first initially do that to someone that doesn't know about it, you're worried about what they're gonna think. Like, are they gonna think it's a load of rubbish? Ever since she told me about it, it's amazing what you can do. I've always dreamed about going to Canada. She had family in Canada, so we went over there for 2 weeks. It was actually a very cheap trip. We ended up getting all our money back from the flights. So I think we even made a profit from that. But wealth is another mindset as well. Wealth comes to you in loads of different ways. Again, that's another story that I'll go into in another video. Yeah, so we went to Canada, went to Italy, and during one of our trips, we wanted to buy a house together. It was around about the middle of the year that we decided we want to live together, and by the end of the year after, that was our goal, that we wanted to buy a house together. But the thing was, we were like, right, we want to live together. Why do we have to wait 18 months? We know that's what we want to do, so why can't we buy a house now? None of us thought it was possible at the time. I don't know how we did it, but within a few months, we'd bought a house over 50% of our initial budget that we thought we could afford. I can't believe that all happened. And the point is, I'm extremely grateful for it. I don't take anything I've got for granted. Gratitude is another absolutely massive part of living a certain way. So after about a year of being with my girlfriend, we were kind of talking one night about, not as something as cheesy as wanting to change the world, but we were wanting to have an impact on a lot of people. And it's just because there's so many people that are so negative and they don't realise what they're doing to themselves. So we were kind of thinking, well, what can we do? And we came up with the brand together, Living a Certain Way. And the fact is, it's already working for us already. We're already improving our lives quite quickly at the moment. We're traveling the world, we're buying a house together, we've found each other. A lot of people aren't in our situation. They don't even have a soulmate. They're kind of just settling with who they're with. I don't think you should. I think you should do everything you want to do and be everything you want to be with someone of your choice, someone that you're happy to spend your life with. So that brings us to now. I really hope you've enjoyed our sort of intro video. If you are intrigued, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're on Twitter as well and Instagram. If you've got any questions about anything, please just drop us a comment. Thank you very much for watching.